What up, you fuckers? The stream kind of cut out on me. It just ended without me fucking hitting the end button, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I want to fire it back up and go live again. Shout out to Roscoe. Thank you for your $8. Taylor, thank you for your $5. Dixon, thank you for your $8. Carlos, thank you for your $5. Lewis, thank you for your $1. Richard, $1 holler. Morgana, thank you for your $1. Angel, thank you for your $1. Philip with the $5. And Richard, thank you for your $1 holler. And Silk, thank you for your $1, man. William, thank you for your $1.50 to Cash App. That's what the fuck is up. These are all caught up. James and Shadow, thank you for your $6 combined. Douglas, thank you for your $1 to PayPal. Angelo with the 10 cents. James, thank you for your 10 cents. Tuaman, thank you for your $6.66 and your $4.20. Ryan, thank you for your $4.20. James with the $3. Derek, thank you for your $1 or 1 cent. Slump, thank you for your $1, dude. These are all caught up. PayPal and Cash App. Appreciate all you cool Cobras doing that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I was on this fucking tangent, and then YouTube was just like, nope. So I'll just go live again while I finish my beer and leave you with it. Not quite 10 o'clock yet. But I'm excited for Halloween. I got some homemade brews I'm making. Should be tasty, dude. My troll sent me some unlubricated condoms that don't even fit. They're too small. Then they sent me some purified water and a bunch of bananas. So I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do with this. Give away the bananas and all that. Keep a couple for myself. And you know what's really fucking sad is that my trolls have to waste their money to troll me anymore. They've tried everything. It doesn't work. The tangent I was on is that it's only offensive when it's convenient for the person being offended, because people are offended by anything anymore. It's just so irritating. I literally saw a TikTok video of a black woman getting a compliment on her hair, and she was like, "Could you not do that? It feels like microaggression." Okay, and it's like, you know why they call it microaggression? Because you need a microscope to see it. Fuck out of here. It's like, well, if you don't compliment her on her hair, you're not down for the cause and you're racist. But if you give her a compliment on her hair, you're somehow racist. I'm like, the mental gymnastics, dude. People are just way too goddamn sensitive, to quote Eminem. It's ridiculous. I'm fucking sick of it anymore. It's just like, you want to see what real bullying looks like? I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else because we all get bullied to a point. But like when I saw that black woman on TikTok getting offended because someone said your hair looks gorgeous, instead of just saying, "Well, thank you, I appreciate the compliment," and then go on about your day. She had to make a political statement about it, like, "Okay, what you're doing is microaggression, and I don't appreciate it." And then literally the video I saw, then a black dude smoking a cigar is like, "Man, you cannot make this shit up." And he's like, "Let me get this straight." And I'm like, fucking Christ, dude, I'm over it. Like now, do I gotta feel guilty about jacking off to hot of age black women now because this is getting ridiculous? No, on the fucking part two of this, let's have a conversation about this. It has progressively gotten worse every year since like 2020, 2019. Everything's offensive, everything's racist, everything is sexist, everything is some kind of phobic, transphobic, gay phobic, whatever. And on top of that, everything's overly sexualized, especially women. And I'm sick of it. Like, women can be sexy without it being overly sexualized. Can we just address that for 1 second? And how they're like, you have to celebrate all female body types are beautiful, but when it's your conventional female with the thin waist and the big titties and the nice ass, fucking, here comes the slut shaming. But 2 seconds ago, she just got done saying, "All right, thank you." And on the DoorDash order, people are so generous. If it's about true body positivity, then you'll celebrate all body types, whether they're conventionally attractive or not. That's what I'm saying, YouTube. So what happens when like plus size becomes the new beauty standard and not every woman can achieve that? Is it the same argument? Of course not. And hear me out because I think fat shaming is fucking retarded. You shouldn't pick on somebody just because they're fat. That's stupid. Because regrettably, food and beer are delicious. And it just becomes this fucking pissing contest, really, anything anymore. And to be fair, the conventionally thin waist, big titties, etc., that's been celebrated for centuries. However, It depends on the decade that you were born in. This is mainly an issue that affects women because us men, it does affect us men, but for the most part, women are held to a higher beauty standard than men. Most people don't give a shit if men are fat, hairy, and gross. It's what it is. But the same women who scream about body positivity and then reject a man because he's got a quote unquote dad bod, it's complete fucking hypocrisy. And then you'll slut shame the chicks who are skinnier than you and then scream, oh, but we gotta celebrate all body types. It's all about body positivity. Kiss my ass with that hypocrisy, dude. And to be fair, do you think, you got to understand things from a woman's perspective? Women are the ones who offer the pussy. And do you think most women are looking forward to having some sweaty 400-pound guy fucking fuck the shit out of her? Like, no, dude. You know, most guys don't look at sex the same way women look at it. So you got to understand things from the female's perspective. Women look at sex like a romantic beach. The sun is setting, the water's rushing in on the soft sand. There's a couple seagulls flying off in the background. And here comes Fabio with his chest hair and his hair flowing in the wind. He gets off his horse and prepares a romantic picnic right in front of her. Cracks open a bottle of some nice fucking wine, champagne. Oh my fucking god, dude. What's that? No, it's not. People are saying you dumb shit because they love to troll me, dude. I didn't order this. My dad did not order this for me. See, here's the thing about it, YouTube trolls. DoorDash is starting to become aware of the troll dash orders. So it's like, okay, if I don't answer the fucking door, then they're probably going to take it back. Uh, like, oh, look at that. Cobra turned off chat so the trolls can't spam it by calling him a sicko nonstop. What are we going to do? Oh, we can. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just wasting DoorDash's time at this point, dude. It's fucking sad. Several people are showing up to my door to drop off stupid shit. And, people talk and it's like, hey, look, if I ordered something from DoorDash, answer the door and be like, oh, hey, sweet. Like, okay, you want to call me a stalker and accuse me of stalking Alicia, Rhodey, or Ellen, or what the fuck ever. But here you are, you fucking hypocrites. I've left them the fuck alone. But here you are, gang stalking me at my real apartment, thinking, "Oh, we're gonna fuck with Cobra." Haha. It doesn't work. It does not fucking work. All the cat food you keep sending me, you're just reminding yourself of how I slay you trolls on a daily basis. Like, it's retarded. The trolls will do a DoorDash order and then say, "Knock as loud as you can," and ignore the sign. And then they pretend to be my father and send me dumb shit. It's like the level of desperation is just laughable, dude. And the show must go on, as they say. And people are seeing it and going, "Dude, Cobra's trolls are fucking assholes." Eventually, they're going to get sick and tired of it. And, when people start standing up for me, it's like, then what the fuck's going to happen? When I got more people in my corner than you have in your fucking corner. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah, I was on this rant. Or so rudely interrupted. And it's like, look, I'm not mad at DoorDash. They're just doing their fucking job. They're a dasher. They got to make their money. But it's like, you can read the sign, you know, if it's paid for, just leave it at my door. Like, this is the kind of crap I have to put up with on a daily basis. And I just laugh at it, dude. Because if my trolls went live, you don't see me trying to send them diapers and cat food just to fuck with them, because it's stupid, dude. It's stupid, immature BS. You're gonna waste your money to troll Cobra when it doesn't work. He just throws it in your face and laughs. What are you doing with your life? What the fuck are you doing with your life? But no, if you're going to sit there and say that all body types are beautiful and then slut shame the women who are skinnier than you, that's not how body positivity should work, you hypocrites. That's what I'm saying, dude. That all body types are beautiful and you shouldn't slut shame someone just because society's telling you that your feelings are more important than someone else's because you're offended. That's exactly the attitude society has anymore. I'm offended, therefore my feelings are more important than yours. And it's like, okay, well, what if the person you're offended at is offended by your feelings? This whole hashtag me too bullshit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Like I said, dude, if my trolls went live, I wouldn't order them DoorDash just to fuck with them. I don't have to get inside their fucking head. I win again. Appreciate y'all tuning in to watch me go live for like the third time this evening. Imagine saying to yourself, I hate Cobra. I hate when people spend money on him. Fucking pay pigs. But I want to spend my own money on Cobra to troll him. And like, that totally makes sense. And you call them pay pigs because you're jealous. I'm famous enough to where people will give me money just because I'm King Cobra JFS. The fuck are you doing with your life? You think I got here overnight, dude? I've been making videos since my parents' fucking basement days, dude. And my trolls are still stuck in that basement days phase. I'm a different person since then, dude. I'm a completely different person since high school. I'm not the same fucking asshole that you knew in high school. I'm not the same asshole living in my parents' basements. You know, I've grown up and matured a bit, but my trolls apparently just don't get it. They're stupid. My trolls are fucking retarded. Valedictorian of special ed, these assholes. My trolls are stupid. They were a glutton for troll slaying. It's what it is. They send me dumb shit and I fuck with them on it right back. And instead of going, Jesus, dude, Cobra owned our asses again. What are we doing with our life? Like, oh, haha, we sent Cobra diapers. That's hilarious. I'm sure if there was a single mom here where I lived and she was low on diapers, she'd probably appreciate that. And I'd be like, well, here you go. I don't need them. So it's like, thanks. You're helping me be neighborly. Appreciate that. I want to send Cobra a douche and some tampons and some cat food. It's like, grow the fuck up, dude. It doesn't stop me from going live or doing my thing. All it does is waste your money and make you look stupid and obsessed. I think a lot of it is just psychological issues because my trolls have no family that supports and loves them. Their life is complete shit. They were picked on and bullied in high school just like everybody else. And they continue to get bullied and picked on just like some of us. But instead of being like, okay, you know what? I know how it feels to be treated like shit, so why would I do it to somebody else like, yours truly? How have I grown as a person? See, here's the thing of it. If I didn't like you when I was growing up, I bullied the fuck out of you. Did not give a shit. But these days, if I don't like you, I just ignore you. If you don't make an effort to reach out to me, then I'm not going to make an effort to reach out to you. And that's nothing against you personally, but it's like, you got a phone, pick it up, call me. How come we don't even talk no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dude. Like, oh, we showed Cobra. Ha ha ha. Fucking retarded, dude. I was very polite with the DoorDasher, and I explained the situation for like the 100th fucking time. And I'm like, okay, cool. Some assholes impersonating my father because they don't have a dad in their life. How is that my problem? That's what it is, dude. My trolls don't have a loving, supporting father and mother in their life, so they gotta crap on me because I have that and they don't. And you want to point out my flaws because you have flaws yourself. You're like, well, Cobra, your hygiene sucks. And you're going bald and you haven't been late in 6 years. And I'm like, so? It could be worse. Like, I'm so jealous of an asshole who's going bald with rotting teeth. And I'm like, yeah, you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't text me. I own the trolls. Otherwise, you wouldn't send me DoorDash. Bullshit orders. See that? That's called blowing my trolls a kiss. It didn't cost me a penny. I didn't have to waste my money to troll my trolls back or go out of my way to do it. And all you're doing is getting me more fans for my YouTube channel. All these DoorDash drivers are going to be like, why the fuck is this goth asshole being fucked with all the time? And it's like, they watch the videos and they're like, okay, now I'm a fan. For example, look at this, YouTube. My next wine. My troll sent me condoms that don't even fit. They're too fucking small. And they're lubricant free. Then they send me a bunch of fucking bananas and this big old gallon of distilled water. And I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some banana wine. I don't have any honey. I used that on my last mead recipe, so now I got like 3 fucking containers of my own homemade wine being brewed. I mean, look how silly that is. The irony's not lost when it's like, hey, look, I got a condom being used to airlock a banana flavored wine. This has like 4 bananas in it, a shit ton of sugar, and like 2 packets of 1118 yeast. And I'm gonna be watching this like a hawk. If the fucking condom breaks or pops, then we'll just replace it with a balloon or another condom, whatever. But it's like, hey, look at that. Another gallon of homemade wine. And I know it's working because the condom's deflating on the airlock. Like, hey, you know what? We're gonna make fun of Cobra for not having sex for 6 years. It'd be really fucking funny if we send him some condoms. And it's like, okay, that's the best you got for a dry spell joke. Cobra's got you beat. I make fun of my dry spell all the time because that's better than being depressed about it because it could be worse. Like, you better not be making any more of that hooch, boy. Like, there are people out there who are starving in third world countries and do not have access to clean drinking water. So they think, okay, we're going to troll Cobra by sending him a sauce covered burrito or whatever. You know, it's so dumb, dude. But because 1118 champagne yeast is slow to rise and inflate, we should be Gucci. I haven't tested the expandability on these condoms, but I think it'll be just fine. This is my newest batch of homemade wine. It literally does not contain anything but some Clover Valley distilled water, a shit ton of sugar, 4 bananas, and like 2 packets of 1118 winemaking yeast. So it's nothing too fancy, but it'll get the job done. And like within a week, within like the next 10 days, all 3 of these bottles are going to be filtered into clean bottles. Now, I do not reuse the bottles I start the process in, but the bottles you pour into to like give it a clean bottle, I can reuse those if I rinse them out with hot water. You know, but it's like, hey, look at that. These bananas are soft and mushy, so they'll dissolve in the water just nicely. I'm like, let's see, go out of my way to fucking harass my YouTube trolls in real life, or make some more wine. Like, I got 3 containers of homemade wine being brewed, and it's perfectly legal because I'm not selling it. It's all for personal use. Like, I know it's fermenting because the condom's inflating. Oh, that's just silly, isn't it? Yeah. Super silly, YouTube. And here's my 24-hour. Here's the apple one that I made earlier. This one's going to proof out to like 20% ABV. I can tell it's inflating and doing its thing because the balloon's inflating. Homemade wine is fun to make. I've discovered a new hobby, and I honestly, quite frankly, I enjoy making my own homemade alcohol now. I've done it a couple of times, and it's a bitch and I have to wait, but it's so worth the wait, dude. When you're drinking alcohol that you made yourself, you put the time and the labor of love into it, it tastes amazing. And this one has like caramel and cinnamon and apples in it. Very festive for the fall season, I would expect. Oh, yeah, look at that. And then last but not least, we have our chocolate, banana, bacon, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup mead. Right here, you can see where all the chocolate's dissolving right into here. And it's like, I thoroughly enjoy making my own wines and my own brews. I think it's cool, especially when you try it and it gets you drunk and it tastes really good. I'm like, to me, this is more entertaining than fucking with my YouTube trolls because it's like, can you make a wine with this, and this? Or your whole, you know what I'm saying? And through my research, we will answer the questions. I don't have airlocks, So I'm using condoms and balloons and some painter's tape and some ponytail holders, but you know what? It gets the job done. You see, this one you can see all the bacon bits and the chocolate. If you're gonna add bacon to your mead, you want to use bacon bits. They're already cooked and pre-cured, so that way you don't get like sick. Because yeah, believe me, I wouldn't. Yeah, you got to be smart about this. Let me give this one a little stir and a shake, just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. We gave it a little shake and a stir. And you can tell all the chocolate, the peanut butter, the banana, and the bacon, and all the goodness for this one's liquefying. You know, I'm liking the way this is. This one's looking a little extra funky, but that's all right. If this turns out to be some like fire ass chocolate mead, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, look what I did. Uh, Anheuser-Busch, eat your heart out. I mean, I've got like a little bit over 70,000 subscribers, which is, personally speaking, the fact that I have almost 74,000 subscribers is fucking awesome. But like, if we're talking, big time, it's nothing to sneeze at, but it's a start. You want to help me stick it to the trolls? Subscribe for more content. Like, there's your fucking mead update. I've got like two meads and a homemade banana wine brewing right now. Look at that. Literally making your own homemade wine is just that simple. You need water, sugar, yeast, and fruit. Or if you don't have water handy, you want to use like a fruit juice. And I'm like, that's gonna make more than enough alcohol for me for like a personal stash. By the time all three of those bottles get done fermenting and are transferred to like a clean drinking bottle, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a lot of fucking hooch. The apple one is like fermented out to like, it's gonna ferment out to like 20% alcohol by volume. And the two banana ones are gonna ferment hopefully out to like an 18% alcohol by volume, so there you go. Like, I know I want to fuck with Cobra as hard as I can, but it doesn't work. He just gets more subscribers and gets more support. And people feel sorry for him because his trolls are assholes. So it's like your plan totally backfires in your face. And yet you're stupid enough to keep trying. It's pathetic. It is beyond fucking pathetic. I'm not gonna have to ferment or like, excuse me, strain the just the plain banana one for a couple days after I do the first two, but that's all right. I keep doing what I'm doing because fans will send me like, okay, okay, hear me out. Like, okay, Cobra's getting into making his own homemade hooch. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it makes me happy to make my own alcohol. It's a lot cheaper than buying it all the time. Takes longer to drink it and make it, but it's worth the wait. I like the results I've been getting from my homemade brews. And maybe you do homemade brew a little bit differently, but based off of the research that I've done, if you're going to make a homemade wine or a homemade hooch, you need yeast, you need sugar, you need a liquid, either water or some kind of fruit juice. If you can't get fruit juice, then you want to add fruit to it. That's why I added like 4 bananas to the newest one. Almost 700 people watching. What the fuck are my YouTube trolls doing? Feeling stupid because they didn't get to see their DoorDash order on camera. The DoorDasher literally took it back. When I explained to my current DoorDasher that my dad did not order that crap, it's just my YouTube trolls impersonating my father because they are so desperate for attention from Cobra because I'm awesome and they're not. Do I have a favorite method of making my homemade brew? Yeah, I like doing it with the honey because I have Viking ancestors, and adding honey to it makes it a mead. So, I mean, yeah, you gotta watch it. Making your own homemade wine is time consuming. You gotta watch it, make sure it doesn't explode or go bad or get rotten, you know what I'm saying? But like it's a labor of love, dude. If you love making your own homemade alcohol, then it's worth every penny you put into it. So in addition to making the wands, I found a new hobby that I'm really starting to enjoy. And part of the game of making my own homemade hooch is if I don't drink a whole lot of alcohol, if I pretty much just cut back on it completely while I'm making it, and then like save the consumption part of it for when the brew is done, you know, it's an odd way for me to cut down on my drinking, ironically, by making my own homemade alcohol. But last time I tried some of my homemade alcohol, I didn't drink it all like I did the time before. So like maybe I'll make a jalapeno mead next time. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this couple I watch on YouTube that makes their own alcohol, I forget their name off the top of my head, but they've given me some tips, and I like watching what they come up with. All those fucking wines that I've made are gonna be ready to transfer to clean bottles within like 10 days, 11, 12 days, anyways. So I want to give it 12 days just so like everything has a chance to ferment and do its thing. And bottle it up into like a cleaner bottle kind of thing, you know. And I like making my own homemade wine, the delicious results that I get. People are like, okay, chocolate, banana, peanut butter, bacon, Reese's peanut butter cup. That's a little crazy, Cobra. I'm like, all right, so let's try something a bit more fall festive, if you will. So I made that apple mead, and I think that one's going to turn out really good. I think that all of them are going to turn out good, to be honest. You learn to look for like signs of, you know, what's fermenting when you see bubbles and your airlock's inflating. You can make your own homemade wine with like store bought yeast. I did it for my first couple of batches. But if you can get your hands on some winemaking yeast, that's preferred. I mean, if you want to be like super technical about it, you know, you filter it into a clean bottle. So all you get's the liquid, but I haven't been super technical about that, so it's probably not the healthiest way to make it. Disclaimer, but I'm the one taking the risk here. So for your sick entertainment, like oh, watching Cobra make his boglum juice. That's what I'm saying, YouTube. That's exactly what I'm fucking saying. Cobra's magical mead. That could be a brand. The point being, of course, is that I've discovered a new hobby that I like doing, and I thoroughly enjoy seeing the results and sampling the labor of which I put into it. That's empty. I'm about to fix me a cup of kratom here in a second to go with that Budweiser. You know, I've had several people just tell me, you know, fuck your trolls, dude, and keep doing your thing, and I fully fucking agree. I mean, that's what YouTube should be for. It's like, oh, you're a video game enthusiast, or like you make your own. Oh my fucking god, dude! that's what YouTube should be about. Just showcasing your hobbies. You're a winemaker, you're a video game player, you make wands, you craft stuff, you know. Taco Bell, oh, well, would you look at that? Someone sent me, I love Taco Bell, dude. It's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. One beef soft taco, add black beans, onions, Mexican pizza sauce, green sauce, red sauce, avocado ranch sauce, chipotle sauce, no cheese, and no seasoned beef. Yeah, this just shows you that Cobra wins again. It's like, oh yeah, I want to send Cobra his favorite fast food restaurant. That'll fucking show him. Oh my god, Cobra, I hate your fucking videos. Go to bed, you fucking boggling piece of shit. Look at this. This is like when they were sending me Subway with all the sauces on it. I think it's to the point where they knock as loud as they can, so they know. There's we know that. Oh yeah, you know. Like a vegan friendly soft taco. This is just a mess, dude. Hold up. It's got beans on it, so I can fart for my trolls, blow them extra juicy kisses. If it's got beans on it, look, I'm flicking the bean. A Taco Bell slop sauce taco. Would you look at that? Beans and all of it. See, even without the beans, even without the beef and the cheese, that's still pretty fucking tasty. Oh, like, oh yeah, we showed Cobra. You better not keep going live, boy. I swear to God. Like sending me a fucking sauce covered Taco Bell item. Is that the best you got, dude? You trolls are pussies. Like, oh yeah, we interrupted Cobra's stream for him to fucking do this and that. You know, beans are an excellent source of protein, so I ain't complaining. There are people out there who are starving, so hey, it's free food, dude. Herbaros. One of my fans owns the company that makes this kratom powder, and they sent me a free sample, or two or three. Excuse me. They sent me a couple of free bags of it, and they're like, "Man, I love your videos. If you could do a fucking review of my product, that'd be amazing." And I said, "Yeah, man, I got you." Pour that into my cup. Kratom tea is where it's at. After chugging those like Budweisers, a cup of kratom tea is gonna knock me on my ass, dude. I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight, like the stupid autistic baby that I am. Cobra wins again. Thanks for the free Taco Bell, bitches. Oh, thank you so much.
Do you need a code now?
A what?
A code? That's okay. Wait, that's for your mom.
No, that's not for my mom, but thank you.
Well, whoever asked you, what is the code now?
Yeah, thank you. God damn, son. Oh, it's from your mom. It's from your dad. No, the fuck it's not, dude. God, people are so fucking desperate. Ha! One medium unsweet tea, one medium blue raspberry, one cheeseburger, no American cheese, extra ketchup, mustard, pickles, add mayonnaise, extra onions, extra shredded lettuce, no regular meats. From Uber Eats. Oh, it's like, oh hey, we tried fucking with them on DoorDash. They're familiar with this shit now, so we gotta. That's hilarious. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Thanks for the free food, everybody. I appreciate it. Got my kratom tea ready to go. Got some sugar and some kratom in there. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the fucking tea and we're gonna add it to the kratom after we add hot water to it, or not. Like, how is this trolling me, dude? There are people out there in third world countries who are starving. This isn't trolling. This is just hilarious. We sent Cobra some DoorDash or some Uber Eats and didn't put anything on it except sauce. Haha, take that, Cobra, you stupid fucking asshole. I hate your fucking videos. It's like if you hate my fucking videos that much, no one's forcing you to watch, dude. Y'all a bunch of jealous fucking losers. Like, oh, there's no meat on it. You don't even get the satisfaction of me food hacking it. You're not worthy of it. I'm just gonna eat it as is. Yeah, look at that. One second. God, my children are such losers. Can I help you here? Thanks, man. Absolutely. Take it easy. Yeah, you too. Another sauce burrito. Oh, you guys are so generous. Thank you. Taco Bell delivery from DoorDash. 3 spicy potato soft tacos. Add sour cream, spicy ranch, red sauce, creamy jalapeno sauce. Avocados ranch sauce, Mexican pizza sauce, extra chipotle sauce, no lettuce, no cheese, and no potatoes. Oh yeah, you showed me. Free food, man. I'm gonna be fucking sleeping like a baby tonight with all this food in my stomach. Like, oh yeah, we showed Cobra. He turned off fucking chat, so we're gonna fucking send him stupid orders on DoorDash because him turning off chat triggered the trolls. Yeah, my trolls are triggered by me turning off chat, otherwise they wouldn't do this kind of crap. Let's take a look at this saucy goodness. Saucy. Oh my god. It's just literally pouring out the fucking burrito. This is ridiculous. You can't even pick it up like it's all nothing but sauce and lettuce. This is hilarious. We're sure as hell gonna try, aren't we? This is evidence that my trolls are gang stalking me. Mm, that's a good combination of sauces. Look how much it is. That little bit right there was just for the trolls to fuck with them even harder. Like Cobra, freak out about it, you piece of shit. I want to see you have an autistic meltdown over it. Oh, jeez. I have to blow my trolls another thank you kiss. Grab some hot water from my kratom and take a piss, not necessarily in that order. Like deliberately smearing it on my face just for a reaction, because you know you're gonna react to it. You know what's gonna be funny, YouTube, when I build my clock tower dream house and y'all don't have my address? What the fuck are you gonna do with your life when you can't send Cobra bullshit orders? Like, oh, I know, Cobra turned off chat, so that pissed me off. So now I gotta fucking send him DoorDash orders to try harder. Ah! Take that, Cobra, you fucking piece of shit. I hate your fucking videos. Man, I am full from all those saucy combinations. I know a lot of people that would kill to have free fast food sent to their door, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna mix up a cup of kratom tea real quick. Yeah, kratom flavored wine. Maybe that could be my next deal, huh? Like a kratom flavored mead. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? At this point, it's like I'm not gonna waste my breath explaining that I didn't order it. It's all bullshit. Just take the order, say thanks for it, and then move on with your life. It's like, oh well, I want Cobra to have an autistic freak out about this crap, and it's not working. He's just eating it on camera and laughing at our faces like a fucking psycho. It's irritating. Why won't he get mad? I'm gonna wash down those saucy fucking condiment laced goodies with some delicious kratom tea. The company who makes it's not a sponsor, but the owner of the company watches my videos and they're a fan, so I want to give them some free advertisement because they support my videos. And that's what YouTube should be about, man. It should be a community of people that help each other out. Ooh, yeah. I will say this, my trolls have good taste in condiment choices. The combination of those sauces is nice. Like, I don't gotta fucking stack cat food on these sandwiches to fucking fuck with them back, dude. I just eat it on camera and go, thanks for the free food, and then move on with the stream. Oh, yeah, my trolls are gonna be squirming right now. It's like, oh, he turned off chat, so we can't spam his chat with racist shit and calling him a sicko nonstop and all this other dumb shit. Oh my god, dude. As soon as my trolls found out I had Puff, they tried as hard as they could to fuck with me on it, and they still do. They text me all kinds of fucked up shit about my lizard, and I'm like, you people need fucking help. Realistically, if you see King Cobra JFS feeding bread to deer outside, the kind of connection I have with animals, you know, like Puff ain't gonna die for a fucking long ass time, and I love my lizard. He's cool as shit. I've always wanted to have a reptile as a pet. You know, I've had dogs growing up and knowing a couple of cats too, so this is something different and exotic. Imagine how fucking pissed off my trolls were when it's like, well, we're gonna call Metro on Puff and Cobra, and when Metro didn't take Puff away because they're like, Cobra has Asperger's, and Puff is a source of comfort for him, like a therapy animal, so to speak. I'm not going to take him away. And you know what Metro said about me? They're like, you know what? You're doing a good job taking care of Puff. Just keep doing your thing, and sorry to bother you. And it's like, you're good. I totally get it. People are sitting there going, you know what? Out of all the 95% of the assholes we get calls on, you're actually doing a good job. Oh man, my stomach is full from all that saucy goodness. I want to pay money to send Cobra free food, and it's all nothing but like condiments and sauces, and it's so stupid, dude. It's like, how is that trolling? Because you know Cobra's just gonna eat it on camera and laugh at your face and give you a middle finger and then fart on camera as hard as he can. I'm telling you, dude, my trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth, and it's not healthy. Like, what else are you gonna send me? I got all night for this crap, dude. Like, I'm gonna look at the time, like, oh, it's only 10 o'clock. Well, shit. You notice how the bullshit troll orders increased as soon as I turned off chat? You take away something the trolls enjoy doing, and they lose their shit. Oh, you turned off chat so we can't spam your fucking chat with hate comments? Well, I'll show you, Cobra. It's like, yeah, thanks for the free food, dude. You know, I got the hiccups. Yeah, you showed Cobra. Let me tell you, holy crap. All these trolls could suck my dick harder. Or scratch that. Could the trolls take a break from sucking my dick so I can rehydrate and have a cigarette? Fuck. I want to thank my trolls for ending my dry spell because you pussies got fucked by Cobra big time. You don't see me sending my trolls sauce sandwiches just to fuck with them. I don't got to. The only satisfaction you get in life is trolling Cobra, and when I say the word troll on my YouTube, outside of that, you have nothing. I provide your entertainment. Now, trolls, I want you to bow down to your king and kiss my feet like the troll peasants that you are. I win again. I won so many times tonight. Oh, jeez. You know the subreddit's going to be losing their fucking crap right now. I'm sick and tired of Cobra owning our asses. You know, you could just leave me alone. Then you wouldn't have to worry about Cobra winning all the time. But then I'd still win if you left me alone. So it doesn't matter what you do, I'm still going to win. You leave me alone, I win. You harass me, I win. And if I stop making videos for a couple of weeks, my trolls would realize they have nothing in life. Nothing. My trolls have nothing in life. Without Cobra, you have nothing in life. Oh man, this stream's been going on for well over an hour. We'll finish this kratom tea and leave you with it. But thank you for tuning in to watch the epic troll slaying and the drinking and the ranting and all that. Hmm. And you wonder why I don't buy groceries half the time because people send me shit all the time, anyways.